Hello everyone, my name is Limewe and today I'm presenting my assignment 3 for the visual programming. So this project is combination of my research into interactive digital art, specifically focusing on how we can use real-time code to create a physical connection between the user and the digital screen. So next, on this slide, you can see my student profile. My student ID is 251DM25098. So the background instruction of which represent the code visual theme of my work. So this project allows me to explore the visual programming module deploy, focusing on how data can be transformed into artistic motion. So next, this one is my artist statement explaining the philosophy behind this piece. I wanted to explore the intersection of human movement and digital cognitive typography. Using Touch Designer, I aim to transform the intangible nature of human gesture into a tangible visual experience. By using the body as a bridge between physical and virtual works, the text is not longer just static information. It's become a living organism that responds and adapts to the user presence. So this part, then this is made of image of race and represent my primary visual inspiration. I chose these natural phenomena because they symbolize energy. So fluid motion and continuous change in this project, the distance between the user hand acts as a real-time controller for the scale and distortion of this work. Effectively mirroring the fluid dynamic of water in the digital environment. So next, the technical foundation is based on the masterclass series by Noto the Talking Ball. Part 1 explains how to set up the camera and tracking system. Then part 2 focus on mapping hand movement to visual parameter. And part 3 demonstrate how to refine this interaction for a complete project. So these tutorials will essential for learning how to use AI-driven data to drive generative art. So this slide details the hand tracking data processing network. We start with the hand data node to receive raw coordinate. I normally this data, calculating the precise distance between my hand to create a scalar value. To ensure smooth in the interaction, I integrated a lab node to filter out tracking nodes. This processor data is the brain that allows the typography to explain or contract based on my physical gesture. Like this one. Yeah. So next part, moving to the render and output stage, I use geotext node to render work, waste and replay. To adjust the look, I implemented a display top which with the text based on replay texture. I also included a line of the hand distance function which draw a digital line between my hand in real time. This visual feedback reinforces the connection between my physical body and the digital interface. So about the audio, to make the project truly immersive, I integrated an interactive audio system. I use ocean and water sounds simple that respond directly to hand movement. By linking tracking data to volume and filter, the audio shifts dynamically as the user interacts with the screen. This creates a synchronization experience where the audience can both see and hear the wave, making the digital book feel much more responsive. So the last one, in conclusion, this assignment has been an incredible opportunity to explore the intuitive digital space. It highlights how visual programming can turn abstract code into a human-centric experience. Thank you for your time, and how I'm happy to answer any question.